Hello, creeps. It's me, John Kassir, the voice of the Crypt Keeper. Sending a shout out to the BeastMaster and the Juggalo family at Spirits of the Dark Carnival. And you can find them dead or alive at CarnivalSpirits. They're dying to see you there.
That's dope. Now, was that experience the influence or the inspiration for the track Stuck in Michigan, Trunk Full of Fago?
Bruh, the first couple, all right, so I've been to Michigan a bunch of times, especially those early trips, kind of blend together. But one of those trips, we were scheduled to go a couple days. Then something cool arose, stayed a couple more days. Something cool arose, stayed a couple more days. So that's what Stuck in Michigan was. So the trip kind of started as a 3-4 day. Something cool happened, stay, extended our stay. So we were stuck in Michigan. And all that is real shit though. All that story is real. Being in Zug Island, seeing a couple hicks in a pickup truck looking at us like with the death stare, all that shit. I was doing a photo shoot at the Dog Beats tree, at the Dog Beats, recreating that. So I did a photo shoot at the crazy shit about the Dog Beats shit is I literally was driving by it. Like I noticed it. I didn't drive to it. I don't know where the fuck it was. We drove by because we were in Zug Island. We were doing all the fucking Juggalo fanboy shit, all the Juggalo tourist shit, because this was our first time there. So we were going all the shit ICP's ever name dropped. You know what I'm saying? All the restaurants, every fucking thing. You know what I'm saying?
They have that thing like the maps to the stars in California. They should have that for Detroit for like the maps to the maps to the Scrubs or something.
Bro, I fucking did it all solo, all based on my knowledge, bro. And I'm in Zug Island, so that shit's in Zug Island. I was like, what the fuck? And I noticed it just off fucking strength, off vision. And I stopped. I was like, dog, this is Dog Beats. I gotta do a photo shoot there. I look up, the fucking rope is still there and all that shit. Fire, dog. Fire, man. This is a story I don't think I've ever shared with anybody, but I even so Mexican Village, that's one place we wanted to check out. Name dropped at Carnival Carnage on first day out. I got the exact meal Violent J had in that song. So if you hear what he orders in that song, I recreated that whole shit, and that bill was like a motherfucker because he was in the song. He was having a girl pay. He's like, he don't give a fuck. So he was dropping. He was like getting the steak and the fucking fish soup and all that shit. I recreated that whole fucking meal, man, at a Mexican Village. Real shit.
So that's one of the references that went over my head for the longest time. It wasn't until, I don't know, sometime in the past decade where someone took a picture of the sign Mexican Village, and I was like, oh, it's a restaurant. Like I just took it literally. Like there's a Mexican Village, like there's a, I don't know, like a Chinatown in every major city. You know what I mean? Like I didn't.
Well, there is a Chinatown. No, not a Chinatown. There is a Mexican town in Southwest that they also name drop a lot, and I think it's Passion Werner. I can't pronounce the restaurant. It starts with an X. It's the Mexican restaurant, like Zolimotos or some shit like that.
Yeah, maybe I'm conflating the two because I just didn't realize that it was a real place, you know?
So Mexican Town is a legit place with the Mexican restaurant. So they name drop Mexican Town a bunch. First time we ever went to Mexican Town, I remember, you know what I'm saying? So they do name drop that. And that Mexican Village was a very specific name drop on first day out. And I recreated that vision. I don't think Mexican Village
I didn't even realize that. I just thought they were talking about the same thing.
No. Mexican Village is the restaurant, and Mexican Town is a series of Mexican restaurants in Southwest.
That's awesome.
But I went on Military Street too. Did a photo shoot there. Took a photo shoot. That it was a restaurant where Shaggy almost got beat up in one of the songs. I was like, I want to go there. Took a photo shoot there. We did a lot of Juggalo photo shoots that time. It was such a cool experience for us to be there, man, and we made the most of it.
I've only ever been to Detroit one time, 2018 Hallowicked, and I flew in, barely had any time to sightsee, attended the show, went back home. I did see Military Street. I think I took a picture of it, but you know.
Right. There was no like directions or stuff like that. There was no map of the scrubs or anything like that. So we just did everything off fucking common sense and context clues and Googled where we could and all that. But the coolest, you know, we even went to pick a forest, and pick a forest is hard to find. But I got the directions directly from Violent J, man. So that was really cool. He fucking mapped it all out, and luckily my partner was taking notes because I was just like, yep, hoping somebody was writing that shit down, man. But he said, I always remember this. He was like, dog, he was like, Picket Forest is really something special to me. You know what I'm saying? It isn't a tourist attraction, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like if anyone would appreciate it, it's you. And then he proceeded to give me the fucking directions, man. So that meant the world. That meant the world to me.
It reminds me of another project that may or may not see the light of day when they promoted their Clown Heads paintings.
Oh yeah.
And of course they had the song Clown Heads that was on the end of the Yum Yum
lore.
The lore of Yum Yum. And if I had a chance to go to Picker Forest, I would have totally filled my fucking pockets with dirt before I left.
I have dirt. I have dirt. It's in a wooden case. I'm gonna go back there next week. I'm gonna refill it. But it's something really cool happened. So I got the dirt from Picker Forest and I brought it home and I open it. There's a fucking sprout, bro. Like something was sprouting from the dirt from Picker's Forest.
Wow.
I'm like, yo, this is amazing. And I text Violent J. I text him the picture. I was like, dog, this is from the dirt from Picker. He was mind blown, just like I was.
You saying that you're home growing a Dark Lotus?
I really tried to preserve it. You know what I'm saying? It was probably an anomaly to begin with. I tried to preserve it. I don't know how to take care of plants. I looked it up, but it's gone now. But the fact that I brought it home in the Picker Forest dirt, there was something growing from it, meant a lot. And Vonda J appreciated that as well. And I even I write down, I'm a big manifester, writing down my goals, bucket list. I'm a big visualizer and writing down all my wants and goals in life. And in that pen where I write that down, I have a capsule full of Picker Forest dirt as well. So I write down my goals in the pen filled with Picker Forest dirt.
That's fucking awesome. I love that. So dope.